Hello, everybody, and welcome to It's Improv Baby. We are doing a very spooktacular, frightfully fun Halloween edition today for you. So, first off, I want to thank you guys for joining in the audience, those who are here with us in real life, and those who are going to be watching later on. The good thing is those who are live with us, they get to participate in the show. Also, those who participated online will get a little clout as well. So I want to bring on all my squad so we can do this together.
I pity the fool.
That's good. That's perfect, Mr. T.
Pity the fool.
So you see, we have our costumes. You see, I went all out because that's how much dedication I have for you guys. No, I'm just joking. We're gonna have some fun tonight. As always, our show will be powered by Kayla's Media on the video and internet side, and we're gonna have some fun. Keep your eyes glued to the chat box because we're gonna be asking some stuff of you. So just like that. Mr. T, also known as Melody, just showed you how you got to keep your eyes glued to the chat box. One more time, Mr. T, I don't think they saw it. How do they glue their eyes? Like, yeah, just like that. And Jason, yes, Jason. It's Improv, baby. Jason's gonna get the party started.
So the first game we're going to play is called I Like. So we're going to get some suggestions from you. I already see some in the comments. And we're going to play it as such. We're going to say, I like my lover like I like whatever the suggestion may be. So I'm going to start with candy corn. I like my lovers like I like candy corn, tasting like plastic.
I like my lovers. I like my lovers like I like my candy corn in bulk.
Oh boy.
Oh!
I
like my lovers like I like my candy corn sitting in a bowl for 9 months.
I like my lovers like I like my candy corn inedible.
I like my lovers like I like my candy corn found on a discounted rack at TJ Maxx.
I like my lovers like my candy corn free.
Okay, so the next suggestion we're going to get is now and laters. I like my lovers like I like my now and laters. Tasteless and hard to chew.
I like my lovers like I like my now laters. Chewy with paper stuck to them.
I like my lovers like I like my now and laters. Now and then later.
We're talking about more than once, guys.
I like my lovers like I like my now and laters. Over 50.
I like my lovers like I like my now and laters. Individually wrapped.
He's talking about protection, y'all.
Hey, stay safe, everybody.
All right, now we're going to get another suggestion of witches. I like my lovers like I like my witches with a big mole on their nose.
Gosh.
I like my lovers like I like my witches burned at this stake.
Oh.
I like my lovers like I like my witches. Poke us and then poke us.
Oh, no, please.
I like my lovers like I like my witches with magical power.
And there it is.
My lovers like I like my witches, always brewing up something in a large pot.
Ooh.
I like my lovers like I like my witches. They're real.
Look, they're real.
All right, we'll stop it there. We're not going to top that one. Well, earlier this week, I'm going to put my shirt down for a second here. Earlier this week, we actually reached out to some of our longtime fans and sponsors of the show to get some suggestions ahead of time to do some fun games with you guys. So we want to thank our friends Alicia, Julia, Issa Queen, Maddie P, Scott Ryan, and whoever that last one was. You're very important to us. Oh, yeah. Vane85. Don't know what happened for 1 for 84, but that doesn't matter anymore. So we're just going to do a series of scenes loosely based or more closely based off the suggestions that you gave us. So I'm going to pull those up now in front of me, and we're going to start with jet pilot and plastic bags. And why don't we hit this off with Crystal, you and I. Let's start this. That's pretty good. It's very authentic costume. Very good. I give that 7 votes. All right, 3 extra from California for the added arm wave. That's good.
Yeah, because when you fly jets, you got to block the high sun out your eyes, so that's why you need the glasses. And then you have to make sure your wind resistance is on point. So you.
Very Tom Cruise-esque. I like that.
Yeah.
We're getting another votes. Oh, this just in. Actually, you won all the votes. Popular vote, that is. But the electoral college vote indicated that you actually won't win the contest, unfortunately. Yeah, because Montana has as many votes as California.
I hate democracy.
And scene. So now we're going to do another scene with the suggestions math teacher and I Cannot Imagine My Life Without You with Michael and Melody.
Hi, Prof. I really enjoyed all these office hours that we have together. Really helped me learn my differential equations.
Danny, that is what education is all about. Mentoring. I'm so glad you've enjoyed our time together.
Well, yeah, I never thought about derivatives like that before I met you, and you just opened my eyes to so many new worlds,
Listen, what do I always say? Don't live your life like absolute values. Always distribute people it. And the world.
Oh, you do always say that, Prof. I'm worried that once the semester ends, I'm never going to see you again,
Oh my gosh, Danny, you will always have me. 1 + 1. You and me. You have been the best TA. Are you excited about graduate school?
Yeah, I was actually thinking that maybe I could do some research under you.
Well, I don't see why not. I think there's some more room in the budget. I mean, Trinity, you just got this huge endowment.
Yeah, that endowment is so big. It's such a huge, big endowment. It's well endowed. Yeah.
So I know what I've heard. So would you be okay working under me?
Yeah, I would.
Because I would need
sorry, I'm getting all sweaty.
A 6-month commitment, maybe a year.
A year?
At least.
I don't think I could go that long.
And see. So I'm gonna need Casey and Jason out here, and we're gonna mash up bleach and a plastic surgeon.
Well, that's certainly sterile now.
Thank you. I guess I didn't know I needed to shave that part of me. But thank you so much, Doctor. So you think you can help me with this issue and get rid of that thing?
Yes, I can get rid of the thing. And to be specific, that thing is that extra set of baby arms coming out of your back.
Yes, they were originally leeches, but I think a witch cursed me. I'm not really sure. I don't. They turned into arms after a while. I just kind of like tried to flick them off, and nothing happened. Anyway, I'm really glad that I found you. There is actually something else I wanted to talk to you about.
More deformity? Sure, I'm here for you.
Well, more like genealogy. Do you know Tammy?
Tammy Samantha?
Yeah, Tammy Samantha. That's
Oh, yes.
you guys met back in 9 months before June of 1992.
Yeah. She sounds familiar. I believe we had a very romantic tryst at the Niagara Falls.
Oh, Niagara Falls. It's so weird. I'm from Canada. I just
Wait a minute. I see what's going on. You're trying to get the family rate.
yeah, you know?
You're trying. Oh, I know.
You
Of course,
know
I
you're
know.
my dad? And you
Your dad? Oh, whoa! Time out here. No.
Did you think I wanted to have sex with you and how I was going to seduce you was by mentioning my mother to you? Wow. This is exceptional.
Well, you have no idea how many people come in here and try to tell me they're their children, that they're my children.
Insane. I don't know if we can get better than that, but we're gonna try for sure. We're gonna have Nate and Melody talking about rubber gloves and Mr. Pickle.
All right. Hey, Mikey.
So,
Mr. Lewis said that we need to dissect the pickle from the center chest down to the belly button. That the bump in the pickle right there.
See that.
I feel very uncomfortable with doing this as I am a vegan and I just love all living things. And I feel like this pickle has a life and a soul.
Please don't do it. I'm alive. I have a family.
Did you see that? Did you see the pickle talking to you?
Yeah. Oh my God. Super millennial and whiny. God. Try some of this jerky though. It's fantastic.
I have 4 children. Please. I have to go to the pickle farm and roll around in the dirt all day just to bring home enough food for my precious cornichons.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Pickle.
All right. I'm going to cut this thing in half. Oh my God.
Into my trap. I'm not a regular pickle. Pickles don't talk. That's fucking stupid. I'm a cursed pickle from a witch. And now, every time you split me in half, I grow into 2 more pickles.
Oh God, I'm going to pass out.
Pickle, you're no good. You're good.
I'm going to go vegan.
And insane. We're going to bring out Melody and Casey, and we're going to talk about I'm sorry and lawyers.
I'm sorry, Nancy, but I really don't agree with this amendment on paragraph 4, section 2.
Yeah, Henrietta, I'm looking at that right now, and I'm sorry, but this was processed in before the midnight due date. So the deadline has been met. This can be applicable to this particular case. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, but Nancy, again, if you refer to now page 68, paragraph 4, section 2, addendum 2.5b, you will see that rule and mandate that you just recommended, I'm sorry, isn't applicable to this section.
Henrietta, I'm so sorry. Actually, if you'll just turn one page over, 3 paragraphs down, subsection 8, it says that your shirt is ugly. And I'm
well, Nancy, you will find that subdivision 2, section XYZ says that you actually are sorry because you're a sorry person and your glasses are ugly. I'm sorry.
Oh, Henrietta, I'm so sorry. That actually in 4 sections beyond that, in the little bullet in the annotated quote article 4, it says you smell like butts. And also, your boyfriend didn't think I was sorry last night. He's been meaning to talk to you about that girl, and I'm so sorry. He's gonna.
Oh, snap.
Well, Nancy. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry that you were only able to get into UCLA law. I mean, I can't even tell you how sorry I am that you didn't get to enjoy the quad and the campus at Harvard. Oh, I'm sorry. The school that I went to. Not sure if you knew that. I'm sorry. And as far as Brad is concerned, I mean, please just go ahead because I'm sorry. But if you were sleeping with him, you would know he has a micro penis. Sorry.
And scene. Can I get Nate out here with me? And the suggestion's going to be from me, love always, and chef. Yeah, what can I get you?
Oh, me? Can I get a noodle bowl?
You want a noodle bowl? This is a pizza place.
Oh boy.
Oh. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. You guys can make pizza. It's from dough, so we can like take that dough and make that stretch that bad boy out into some nudies.
Hey, I've seen you around here before. This isn't your first time here. What was your name again? Was it Paul?
Carmichael.
Yeah, your name was Carmichael? I thought I would remember a stupid name like Carmichael. Okay,
Dude,
Carmichael.
I'm sorry, okay? Like, I hit on cashiers to get free food. Like, that's my thing. Fine.
Well, is that what you were doing with me just now? Were you just hitting on me just now?
I was using you. I was using you for dough, bro.
Oh, well, I feel very used. I feel incredibly used.
Michael?
Yeah?
Oh my God. God! I can't believe I found you here. Here I was waiting at Chick-fil-A for you all day thinking
Oh, fuck, dude. Can we get that pasta pizza to go?
because we shared something special. I gave you so many sweet teas, Carmichael, Carmichael,
Lyle.
and then and then you just say, I'm going to come
Carmichael, excuse me.
Oh,
What are you
man.
doing over here?
Oh, shit.
I
Oh,
was working a double shift because you said you were gonna come into the Gristinis and you needed things, and I said I would be there for you.
I was busy. I had a thing.
You had a thing?
Yeah.
Nope.
You know what time
You're gonna
it
have to deal with this
is?
shit, man. Deal with you started this shit. Deal
Here,
with
take
it.
this
Man.
underwear.
I'm out of here. I'm out.
I gave you so many frozen lemonades. I gave you the best weeks of my life.
I gave this man a whole butterball turkey. Okay, on my employee discount and pay for the rest myself.
I'll pay you guys back. Add me on Bitcoin or on Venmo. Fuck.
I own Cash App.
I opened up on a Sunday for you.
I know, but I'm Jewish, so I really needed that to be opened on Saturday instead of Sunday.
You know what?
Wait a minute. You Jewish? Okay, I take you back.
And scene. Has anyone seen a pickle I left on a table? Anyways, my name is Willard the Witch, and welcome to this year's Monster Mash. I have an undying love of baking gluten-free sweets for the kiddies, and I've assembled a panel of expert monsters to answer your various Halloween-related questions, like, what Halloween candy should I get? Or, how do I avoid the sun? So, go ahead and ask your questions in the chat for this panel of experts to answer. And while you do that, I'll introduce our panel to you all. Panelist number one, could you introduce yourself?
I'm Dr. Frankenstein, and I'm not a monster. I made a monster. People keep confusing that.
Yes, Frankenstein, Mr. Yes, whatever. Okay, panelist number two, could you introduce yourself for the audience?
Philip.
Do you need some help?
No.
You need some help with the... Can we have an assistant to get to this monster another cup?
I'm sorry.
No, that's quite all right.
Okay.
Don't forget to be asking those questions in the chat for what this panel of experts could answer for your Halloween-related questions. Panelist number three, could you introduce yourself?
Good evening.
What was that? Panelist number three, could you repeat yourself?
Yeah, Queen Cleopatra, Dracula, the originator of all the Draculas. Because as you know, life began in Africa. So
Right. I must say, I'm surprised to see Dracula here.
well, I sent you my headshot for the convention, so I'm not sure why you're so surprised.
Oh, no reason at all. That's quite all right, actually.
Black women can be Draculas, Willie.
Yeah, no, I would never assume anything to the alternative. I don't make any assumptions about someone with the name Dracula. They should have the same job application success rate as everyone else. Oh, so we have our first question in, which is, why do people give hard candies for Halloween? Since no one likes that. You know, if you had some of my baked sweets, you wouldn't have this problem. But Frankenstein, can you answer that question?
Well, I think it's because they don't have the scientific knowledge to figure out that the best candy in the world is, of course, Tootsie Rolls. They think butterscotch or the peppermints or sometimes those sour candies are much better than what's actually best, Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls, yes. I must ask, Dracula, would you agree with Tootsie Rolls as the best candy? Because, I mean, with those pointy teeth, I imagine they would get stuck in all sorts of tubes and places.
I would have to respectfully disagree. And that's mainly because when I like a sweet treat, I want to fuck a blood orange.
You want to what? A blood orange? A what?
To
Dracula, Monster Mash is a family-friendly convention, and I will not be having any of that kind of talk on this panel.
Blood orange, like like the beverage here. Blood orange.
Oh, my misunderstanding. I understand now.
Yeah.
I get it. Phil Wolfenstein, do you have anything to add about the merits of hard candy?
Yes. They strengthen. They give you energy. They feed. They go into your bloodstream and they make you stay up all night long.
Oh, I like that little jam. You know, I was quite the partier when I was younger.
I would have killed you. Oh.
I would have liked that. I have another question here, which is, what is the best scare tactic? Dr. Frankenstein, take it away.
I think the best scare tactic would be to take pieces of human beings that are scary in themselves and sew them together in a patchwork, kind of like a quilt, and then jolt it with 10,000 watts of electricity, and then really piss it off. That is the scare tactic I'm all for.
Well, that sounds quite complicated, but you're very smart, Doctor. I mean, it's in the name.
Very smart, Doctor.
Yes. Cleopatra, do you have anything to add?
I found that blood lust is the best scare tactic. So just having a general fear of blood scares you.
Yes, I'm terrified already just talking about it. You know, you're really coming into those teeth.
Well, it is in my bloodline.
Yeah,
Well,
no, it's straight up getting better. Phil Wolfenstein, you have anything to add about the best scare tactic?
Oh, is that Justin Bieber?
Oh,
I gotcha.
Phil, you can't do that. You can't do that with my old heart, and you know that I love my Biebs.
I like Justin Blutter. He's about
Scott crying. He'll be crying.
I'd use him for parts.
Well, I have one final question for each of you. Dr. Frankenstein, for you, what's your favorite part of the holiday?
Favorite part of the holiday is when I take all my candy and dump it out on the table and mold it all together into a super candy that I can then consume over and over again after I shock it with electricity.
like a bloodworm.
Yes.
Bloodworm.
Yeah, like blood. Like I get
Like a
it.
bloodworm?
Yes, like I understand. Phil Wolfenstein, I have a question for you, which is, what do you do the day after Halloween?
Well, usually depending on what time of the month it is, I try to go out and see the, wait for it, full moon.
Oh no! Oh
Nope,
oh,
nope.
uh,
Oh God, no.
my
Oh,
That
God,
was not a whale. It was going to be show lifeless, Willie.
oh no!
I'm gonna have to unlick myself.
Oh no! Oh gosh!
You
Well-
can't do that, bro.
Dracula, the last question is for you. Gosh, which is how do I get more Halloween candy?
Well, the easiest way is to make sure you have the right footwear. Okay? So, as Queen Cleopatra Dracula, I have a certain reputation to uphold. When I am walking, I make sure I have on red bottoms because, as we all know, these are bloody shoes. So
Right.
with those, you get the right kind of candy. And if you don't have feet, there's another one, and that's to transform. And I'll show you how to do that. You transform, and they have no choice unless you just give me a second.
What? Whoa! Whoa!
So you see here, this is how you get the most candy by becoming a bat. Because you can just fly and take whatever you need from these children.
That's simply amazing. Well, that's all the time we have for this year's Monster Mash. Thank you for your questions and for coming. Yeah. There's a bat. Someone deal with this.
Hey guys. I'm having trouble transforming back into a human. No worries. I'm going to continue on to our next part of the show, which is our spooky halftime sketch, where we're going to see a story, the likes you never heard, that will scare the socks off you if you're wearing socks. So go wear socks so we can then scare them off you. Woo! 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 Woo!
Hello, kids. It is so good to see your beautiful faces. My name is Kamala, but you all could call me Mamala. And I came by today to read you a scary Halloween story. Would you like that? Yes! Yay! Okay, then let's begin. Once upon a time, in an old white house in a town called Washington, D.C., lived a man named Donald. Now, Donald was different from other men. He had very orange skin and funny hair that was all flappity-floo, and it would fly away when the wind blew. He was also very greedy and mean, and sadly, he was the ruler of all the land. 4 years ago, Donald wanted everything for himself and his friends. All the candy, all the cake, and all the money. Donald lived in the land like everybody else, but he didn't like that he had to share all the land's resources with everyone fairly. Ooh, that's not nice. Miss Brown taught us that you always have to share. That's right, Mikey. Donald didn't like that the good rulers of the land said that we have to look out for each other. He wanted everything for himself and his friends. Then one day, when he was playing golf on one of his many courses, Donald had an idea. I will become ruler of all the land. I will have all the cake and all the ice cream and all the money, he said. So he ran for president. Oh, many brave people tried to stop him, but tragically, they failed, and he won. And he moved into that big white house, and a darkness over the land. Oh no, I'm scared. Yes, kids, be scared. Be very scared. Before the previous ruler left, he made rules to try and protect the people and keep them safe. What kind of rules, Mama? Well, kids, rules that would keep our air and water clean, and that would keep the animals and the people safe, and rules that said if you needed to see a doctor, you could go anytime you wanted, even if you had the boo-boo already. And then what happened? Well, Donald tried to take it all away. He picked evil wizards and warlocks and witches to do his evil bidding. But many valiant people fought hard battles these past 4 years he's been in power to try and stop him once and for all. And many have died. But he's still out there, boys and girls. And Donald and his evil friends, they're coming for you. What was that? If you're in debt, and when we say in debt, it means you owe money to somebody like your big sister who you borrowed money for because you blew through your allowance. They're coming for you. I only borrowed $1 for candy. Oh. If you love someone that has a pre-existing condition like heart disease or diabetes, like your nana or your pop-pop, they're coming for you. Nana! So, kids, if you see an orange glow and that flappity flute, don't run off the playground and have a boo-hoo. Just take a deep breath. This is not a Macbeth. And say to mom and dad, or mom and mom, or dad and dad, or nana and papa, or anybody that loves you and takes care of you. Teachers count too. Go vote, because they're coming for you. Excuse me. I'm speaking. Mommy.
All right, that was creepy. I'm a little scared. So the next thing we're going to be doing here is sweet dreams. So we're going to bring on a special guest, Taryn. Taryn is here. Hello, Taryn.
Hi.
So we're going to ask you a few questions today. We're going to get to know you a little bit, and then we're going to use that to maybe figure out what your dreams might be tonight. So,
Okay.
first question is, what do you do for a living?
I am a therapist.
Any kind of specialty?
I work, I'm a psychotherapist. I'm a talk therapist. And I work with lots of people, but particularly LGBTQ folks.
Okay, great. And I'm going to open it up for other questions.
Taryn, when you were a little girl, did you have this dream of doing what you're doing now, or did you have something more fantastical?
No, I did not have the dream of being a therapist. I wanted to be a lawyer or an actor.
Ooh, love it.
Taryn, question here. If you were an actress right now, what would you want to play in?
Ooh, what would I want to play in? I really like sci-fi. So maybe like Star Trek, or like Battlestar Galactica.
Love it.
Okay.
It's not you, Taryn. Taryn, do you have a favorite color?
Yes, like a yellow ochre color.
Yellow ochre.
Ooh.
Like my wall.
I noticed.
Taryn, you have a lot of books behind you. Do you have any that you enjoyed reading the most, or you would pick out as a favorite?
I really like James Baldwin. And I really like and I like the latest Ta-Nehisi Coates book. That was pretty good.
Did you have a favorite children's book, perhaps?
I really liked Goosebumps.
Yes. Love it. So what was your favorite Goosebumps? Because mine was one with a dummy. Clearly some are better than others. Let's break it down. Let's talk about it. What's your favorite one?
Oh my God. I know like none of the names of them, but there was one with like a girl basketball player. I remember that one because I played basketball
I love it.
Middle school. So yeah, I don't remember the title though.
It's okay. I only know them by the cover. So basketball. Yeah. That's perfect. Great.
T, do you have any pets?
I have chickens, actually.
What are their names?
They're four. There's like Golda and Goldie because they look alike, and it doesn't matter because they're chickens. Helen Reddy and Bertha.
Okay. Do you have a favorite?
Goldie or Golda, one of them.
Okay.
Karen, what's your ideal retirement? Say you're done being a therapist now, and you're going to retire and go anywhere in the world or beyond. You know, where do you settle?
That's a good question. Maybe Rio de Janeiro.
All right, I think we've got enough. So now we are going
thank you
to.
for your time.
Yes.
Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
and
for
now
having me.
we're going
Sorry,
to.
we're really awkward. It's not you, it's us.
We're going to.
Tell your chickens we said hello, all four of them.
Will do.
And now we take you to what might be Taryn's dreams tonight.
Taryn, wake up. We gotta go. We gotta win this game, man. Come on, Taryn. Let's go.
What?
There's a zombie after us, and we have to play the zombies in basketball. You have to come.
There's no reason why we really need to run from the zombies.
I mean, yeah, I guess they're slow. Oh no, Taryn, remember me forever.
Yeah.
It's really funny how these zombies don't eat. Like I'm a zombie expert in my dreams.
Greetings, Darren. Live long and prosper. So it's I'm very happy that you joined me here on the bridge. We have a very important mission in front of us.
I'm ready for the task at hand.
Okay, well, there's these different alien races, and they haven't been talking to each other, and it's your job to make one of them fall in love with you as a bridge between the two, and it'll probably end up, I don't know, maybe you'll kiss at the end. But it might be really progressive. Who knows?
Absolutely. So just before we get started, could you just tell me a little bit about yourself and what you're doing here?
Oh, well, I mean, look, I'm the second in command, and the captain's just missing. Probably off on some mission, but I'm really going to seize this as my opportunity to establish myself as the authority on this ship.
Karen, I'm just going to stop you here. Do you realize that you're stopping your own dream to psychoanalyze a segment of your dream? And what do you think that means to you?
Well, the fact that I'm psychoanalyzing my dream and then being psychoanalyzed in my dream while doing the same means that talking should never end.
Taryn, I'm going to stop you right there. There is a zombie behind you. He's holding a basketball. Does that mean anything to you? Oh, no. Oh, no.
So, Doctor, in my dreams, I'm a carrot, and I'm surrounded by a lot of Bugs Bunnies. What could that mean?
Well, I think that means you think highly of yourself and that you're a very witty person, but people underestimate you. They keep coming for you. But they never succeed because your wit surprises them.
Did I mention that Bugs Bunny is usually dressed up as a woman?
As a woman.
Feed Bertha. Feed Bertha.
Girls, everybody settle down.
Wow, I want some chicken feed. I want some chicken feed.
Whoa, that was a really weird dream. Oh, I think it was like trick-or-treaters. Hold on, let me go check. I hope they just go to old man Thompson's house. They get on my nerves over here. Yep, they're right over at his house.
No, these kids always bugging me on Halloween. Oh, who's gonna be coming at my door now?
Hi, hello, trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Hello.
It's me. I'm Joe Biden.
Oh, Joe Biden, are you? You don't look as old as him. He looks like 127 and has cognitive issues. Not like me. I don't have cognitive issues.
You look old too. You look like my grandpa. How old are you? Do you have any children?
I have 4 children and 14 grandchildren.
Do you have a relationship with them? It seems like you're all alone for Halloween. It seems like a family kind of thing.
They've left me. Those little bastards and basterdettes.
Give me my candy, old man. I want to go home.
Well, here you go. I got lots of butterscotch and other hard candy delicacies for you.
You smell funny. Bye.
Damn kids. Oh, young punks. Who else is going to be bothering me today? Oh, the stomach's so upset.
Trick or treat.
Oh, look at this little princess. Oh.
I'm not a princess. I'm a doctor.
You're
obviously.
Obviously, Ow! No need to bonk me on the head, Dr. Queen Fairy. What? Here.
Exactly. This is how I heal my patients.
Or take some now and laters and leave now and don't come back later. Ow! Ow! Damn punk ass kids.
Hey, open up!
Ah!
I'm the FBI.
Oh, you're one of those G-men, huh?
I need to confiscate all your candy.
Well, I've got some raisins in here you can have.
It's a matter of natural security.
Well, naturally, it's an issue of national security, of course. Here, have some raisins. They're golden raisins. They're the best of the raisins.
Raisins.
They're very healthy for you. And if you don't like them, make some Irish soda bread.
You're suck.
Yeah, screw you and your mustache, Pally.
Man.
Your fedora makes you look funny. Kids.
Trick or tweet, trick or tweet.
Oh, look at you wearing a mask. That's good. And then a mask.
Oh my god.
You're like an inception of masks.
Trick or tweet.
And what are you supposed to be, little person?
I'm the Grim Reaper. You should always wear a mask, even if you're already dead.
Oh, Grim Reaper. I don't want to see you for many, 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 many months. I mean years.
Boo!
Ah! Oh, my left arm. My left arm. Feels funny.
Smell my feet. Smell my feet.
Here, I'm going to give you the best candy of all. Celery. You lose weight just by chewing on it.
Yeah, me. Yeah, me. Trick or treat.
Well,
Trick
back
or
to the
treat.
river of Hades with you.
Hey, church girl. We and the other kids are gonna revolt against this old Yabo over here. You want some eggs? We're gonna throw them at his house.
Yeah, trick.
Come on, other kids, get your eggs ready.
Trick.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Take that, old man Stinson.
Ding
I'm
dong.
covered with eggs. Damn you all. Damn you all to hell.
Yay!
Oh.
Woo!
All right, so that was our show, everybody. And man, I'm feeling real frightful and spookalicious. It's like bootylicious, but with more spookiness. So we're gonna say we're gonna first say thank you to the audience. Where's my audience at? What? Give a hand for yourselves. Couldn't do it without you. And then we're gonna say thank you to Kev's Media for running the behind the scenes. That's his hand. Phalanges. Okay, that's science talk, y'all. And then you're gonna meet the people that's been entertaining y'all tonight. I've been Crystal, and these are my choice of wigs.
And I'm Casey.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm Jason. Hello.
Hello. Woo! I'm Melody.
And I'm Michael. This is me. This is all.
sorry, but you're sorry.
Oi! I made it.
What a
Wow.
man. All
And it's
right.
Jason again.
And now it's all of us. We're gonna give you a little free dance. Oh no, I didn't. Sorry, I don't like how that
Have
sounded.
a safe, have a fun Halloween, everyone. Do it the way you can do it best, but always wear a mask and go vote, please.
Always
Go
wear
vote.
a mask, guys. Wear a mask. Also,
We're doing post. Okay.
Oh, we live. We still live.